Your time of hiding in the shadows of behind the scenes, using people like pawns to do what you want and get the result that you want, it's done. And it's not me trying to ruin your career. I don't want to take your subscribers. I don't want your subscribers to come over here and subscribe to me. That is not what I want. I don't care about that stuff. It's never been about that. Gabbie, this was too much.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Dark Musician Girl. Welcome to my channel. Before I start, I would like to say that the things that I'm going to say in this video are my opinion. Amazing. Opinions can be said. They are not meant to sway you in one way or another. We are here to share our thoughts and create a discussion about the things going on in the YouTube community today. If you would like updates to the drama, please subscribe down below and click the bell notification in order to get more updates on the juicy drama. Now, let's dive into the tea. I was just scrolling through Twitter, minding my own business, when I saw comments saying Jessi Smiles dropped a video about Gabbie Hanna, and I was like, ooh, I better get on this super quick. Now, keep in mind, I am going to do a short explanation of the video with no background info, and then I'm going to say my opinion. I am not subscribed to neither Gabbie Hanna or Jessi Smiles. I do not have any background knowledge on either of them except for the couple of videos I've watched of each of them just to get acquainted with each of them before this video. The only thing that I know is that people dragged Gabbie Hanna for her singing, and that's pretty much it. So Jessi started off the video explaining that she hasn't updated her YouTube in 4 months and that she could not rely on YouTube as a main source of income. So she took a second job as an editor for other content creators on the platform. She then explains that she was best friends with Gabbie Hanna and their drama happened so many years ago, but she needed to make a video because an incident was brought to her attention like the day before. Jessi explains that it all started out with a vague tweet that she sent out after watching the drama involving Trisha Paytas and Gabbie Hanna. So after this vague tweet was sent out, a fan by the name of Deanna commented on Gabbie Hanna's post, and she sided with Jessi because apparently there was an incident, and this involves their drama from way before, where I guess Gabbie Hanna had publicly sided with Jessi's supposed rapist, whose name is Curtis. So Gabbie personally DM'd this girl and went through the works in asking where Deanna received that info because there's literally nothing on her social media, quote unquote, of Gabbie publicly siding with Curtis the rapist. Deanna then goes on to dig up a Vine of Curtis and then explains that everyone thought that the other person in Curtis's Vine looks like Gabbie, so everybody assumed it was her. Gabbie goes on to say that it wasn't true and that you could look on the Wayback Generator and that there is nothing there. Gabbie did say that Curtis reached out to her via DM to provide sympathy on negative feelings toward Jessi and how Jessi supposedly did her wrong. And I just thought that was weird. What makes it okay for this guy who is a rapist to DM you to provide sympathy to you? What makes that okay for you? So anyways, Jessi then provides her own context to the whole situation by stating that they had actually held the conversation in person. And Gabbie claimed that it was a coincidence that he was there because she was just hanging out with his friends. When Jessi tried to communicate to Gabbie how upsetting it was that Gabbie did that, Gabbie replies as follows: "His friends did not rape you, Jessi. Curtis did." And I was like, oh no, you cannot do that. You cannot try to manipulate somebody who was a victim and basically try to make them seem like if it was their fault. That's basically what it is. It's victim manipulation. Gabbie goes on to say more crap in this DM about Jessi to Deanna and sends Deanna private messages between Gabbie and Jessi to this complete stranger. I mean, they're never going to meet Deanna in person. Gabbie was able to convince Deanna that she should apologize, and then she goes on to say that Jessi still asks for favors, even though Jessi supposedly did Gabbie wrong. Deanna then sends Jessi all of these DMs and states that she felt manipulated by Gabbie and that she is siding with Jessi despite apologizing to Gabbie in the DM. Jessi ends it all by saying that she is not trying to gain anything from this. She just needed to air out this toxic manipulative behavior so that it is noticed. Now, that is the end of the short summary. I'm now going to move on to my opinion. Of course, you might have a different opinion. That is completely fine, perfectly fine. Again, I have no background knowledge on the issue. I am not subscribed to either person. I do not know anything about their whole falling out of their friendship or anything like that. So I did watch a couple of vlogs from Gabbie Hanna, and let's just say I just stopped watching because I got a really bad vibe from her. And this was like towards when she was doing like a makeup, her makeup room, and she was organizing her makeup, and like I just was just watching it and I just got a bad vibe. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not gonna watch this. But I would like to say that Jessi's video was well put together, and it displays behaviors from Gabbie Hanna that can be taken as manipulative. Personally, I do not see the point in sending a fan that you are never going to meet private messages in order to change your mind. It sounds really childish on Gabbie's part and kind of narcissistic. On Jessi's part, I find it odd that it took her this long to come out with her side of the story on the fall of their friendship. I get that maybe she did not have any proof of this in DM form or any proof at all, any receipts. So this set of DMs might have been the close enough proof in order for her to give to the public. Gabbie allegedly meeting the rapist's friends and hanging out with them is not okay. But I feel that this is the tipping point of their friendship in which there are no real receipts for. I know that that is cold tea, but receipts for that incident would have been really helpful for Jessi. We do know that other important content creators on the platform like Shane Dawson, Tana Mojo, Jake Paul and the Vlog Squad, David Dobrik, and Liza Koshy have not interacted or worked with Gabbie Hanna, which does show kind of a pattern of rotating friend groups, which is never a good sign. I feel like if you are always rotating friends or you have different friends at one point or another, it says more about you than your friends. For me, Gabbie Hanna was always a no, and this is just a stamp of disapproval. I do not intend to watch any of Jessi Smiles' videos unless they involve more tea spilling or receipt giving for any research purposes, of course. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Please let me know down below how you feel about the situation. Please, pretty please, like my video and subscribe down below. Thanks for diving into this tea with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.